Do you have pain when sleeping, for example, when rolling from one side to the other, or also while lying down? Actually, sleeping should be the most restful time. If you're in pain, it becomes more of a torture, drains your energy, and leaves you feeling off in the morning. In this video, I'll show 3 exercises to ease common sleep-related pains. Join in and do the exercises before bed, nice and relaxed, to help you wind down. The first exercise is designed to help with back pain and the discomfort you feel when lying on your side. Right on the outer side of your thigh, so you lie down on your back. Cross your right leg over and gently place it on the left side. Then use your right arm to pull it softly in the opposite direction, holding the stretch steadily for a few seconds to release any tension in the hip and lower back. And that's how the exercise begins. Keep moving deeper into the stretch, and you'll feel it pulling right into the spot where you usually have those pressure pains. That's exactly right, and that's good. Let your right arm sink lower and lower. And steadily keep breathing in deeper and deeper with each breath into this stretch. Find the point where the intensity feels challenging yet still entirely within your control. Breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. And just allow yourself to be drawn deeper and deeper down by the force of gravity. And since we're preparing for sleep, we're only doing passive stretching. A lot is already happening just with that. We usually include tensing in our exercises. This allows for strength training, but we purposely avoid doing that right before going to sleep because it would simply exhaust us far too much. Which is good on one hand, but we really want to prepare ourselves for sleep, so we'll just keep sinking deeper and deeper into it, nice and passively. I'm also trying to focus on my breathing right before sleep, taking deep inhales, deep exhales, and really making the exhale as long as possible, ideally even longer than the inhale. That brings even more relaxation and helps stimulate the vagus nerve more effectively. The parasympathetic nervous system gets activated. Keep going deeper into relaxation. And then you slowly turn back. Perhaps shifting a little further from the bed to make sure you have plenty of space around you, and now lift your left leg out and roll over. Onto the other side. Nice! I just realized you can hook your foot underneath here, so you don't even need to hold your leg with your hand. And then let yourself be pulled into the rotation to the other side. And like I said, it's quite possible that it pulls right here, where you're feeling the pressure pain when you're lying on your side. And when we go ahead and stretch out that excessive tension there, these pressure pains are usually much, much less or gone altogether. Keep slowly moving a little deeper into the stretch. Keep focusing on your breathing. Deep in and deep out. Exhale a little longer than you inhale. Relax even more right now. Make sure the pain is still just within your tolerance, that it still feels like a pleasant, bearable discomfort. And you'll notice when you breathe like this and stretch like this, it's so relaxing that you might almost fall asleep during the exercise, which of course is the perfect preparation. And then you gradually make your way back out from here. Slowly roll onto your back and come back up to standing. Take a moment to tune in and move around a little bit now. It's about addressing shoulder pain. When you're lying on your side, your shoulder really shouldn't hurt at all. Your arms shouldn't go numb or fall asleep. So now go into a kneeling position in front of the bed. Place your arms on the mattress at roughly a 45-degree angle from above, with relaxed shoulders and a natural alignment. If it's nice and firm like ours, that's an advantage. If it's too soft, then it's better to place your hands on something more stable and supportive and let yourself sink gradually deeper down. And then you'll feel the stretch beautifully throughout your shoulder joint, in the arms on both sides, reaching all the way deep into your chest, perhaps even more intensely. What we're stretching here are the chest muscles, especially the major pectoral muscles. Keep sinking down gently, really deepening the stretch with each breath, allowing the shoulders to relax fully. And you can feel how the upper end of your breastbone keeps moving further downward. By adjusting how you position your knees, you can nicely balance the amount of strength so it doesn't pull too strongly or create too much strain. It should still be comfortably bearable without causing any endurance-related stress, because that would just create tension again, and we want to relax our muscles and ourselves. And pay attention to your breathing again. Deep inhalation, deep and longer exhalation. And then we slowly come out of this stretch. Take a moment to really notice just how good that feels in your body right now. And now, get into the hands and knees position. Move your knees a bit further back and let your groin lead as your pelvis slowly and gradually sinks down more and more. And this naturally helps relieve back pain, since back pain typically stems from the muscles at the front of the body being overly tight based on our experience. And when we lengthen the muscles at the front, then the back has no reason left to hurt. Sink further and further down. By the way, the exercise we just did is also really effective and helpful for relieving tension and back pain between the shoulder blades. And now for deep back pain, that's the most common type there is. Yeah, just right above the pelvis, going in even deeper now. Just let yourself sink in. Keep allowing yourself to sink even deeper. Good. Breathe in, and as you exhale, sink a bit lower with your groins. Then breathe in, and on the out-breath, go a little more. And breathe in again, exhale, and go just a little bit further down. And breathe in again, exhale, and sink down just a little bit further. And then we slowly rise back up, gently and steadily. And just feel into it. I've actually got a really great extra tip, our back hero, by the way. If you don't have it yet, try using books first. You'll be thrilled. For the last exercise, you can even set up a bed like this. Just lie on your back instead of letting yourself sag. Same exercise, just with gravity, perfect for relaxing and falling asleep. You come up and... how pleasant, just allow yourself to be gently eased all the way into the full stretch. The best exercise to counteract sitting, especially when you're feeling drained and completely out of energy. Give it a try. Are you properly ready for sleep now? I could literally just drift off right this very instant, no problem. But seriously, before you slowly fall asleep, please share this video because others want to sleep well too and will be truly grateful for these helpful tips.